Alfredo Plascencia was already a successful businessman when he saw an opportunity to open a radio station in 1991. Plascencia was a non-union contractor and owned rental properties, but one of his friends from high school was a DJ at an AM radio station. He was looking for investors to help start a new radio station, as the FM channels had just opened up and there was an opportunity to have an FM station in Oxnard. The success from previous business ventures helped Plascencia out. The FCC required that people applying for radio licenses needed to show they had the means to operate the station at a loss for some time during the early days. The FCC also wanted to see that people who were awarded radio licenses were invested in the communities where those licenses belonged. Plascencia grew up in Oxnard, but he and his siblings were only brought to the area by their father after their mother died. Even once Plascencia showed he could fulfill both of those requirements, it took several years to get the license and get everything set up. Plascencia applied in 1988, and his first radio station, KXLM 102.9 FM, opened in 1991. In the almost 34 years since, Laser Media has grown to have Spanish-language radio stations in most markets in California. Laser Media reaches at least 2 million Hispanic households in the state of California, according to its website, with 46 stations in 20 markets. The company also has a station in Reno, which is its only station outside the state of California. Laser Media has had opportunities to expand into states like Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas, but Plascencia chose to stay in California because of the economy here. Many of the people he opened with still work for Laser Media. Alicia Miranda, Plascencia's sister-in-law, is the corporate controller for Laser Media and remembers Plascencia talking about the radio station plans before it opened. Miranda didn't have any radio experience before working at Laser Media, but she'd worked in administration. During an interview, she was given a test by the general manager, who dictated a letter to her and checked it afterward to make sure there weren't any errors. In the early days, Miranda was a one-person office, which meant that she had her hands in everything from assisting the sales team to doing the bookkeeping to helping with programming and maintaining the public files. As time went on, her title changed and she took on more responsibilities. Miranda isn't the only family member involved in the business. Elizabeth Plascencia, Alfredo's oldest child of 3, also found a role in Laser Media as its corporate director of operations, and Freddie, her younger brother, is an account manager. Elizabeth, the oldest, has been officially working with her father for more than 15 years. She finds that he's easy to work with because he's a risk taker, and she leans more conservative. Alfredo Plascencia has been stepping down lately to work fewer days a week, but he hasn't been able to fully let himself retire yet. That's fine with Elizabeth, who admires what her father has built and thinks he has the secret sauce for making a media company work. "There's still so much I can learn from him," Elizabeth said.